Ideally, it's a round table. There's no head. You can put a peace sign in here. You can put a yin-yang in here. You can put an equal sign in here. But when it comes right down to it, it's a divider. There's those inside and those outside. It's a great idea, but it doesn't always work.
My name is Joe Lamantia. I'm a community artist, and this is my third project with Arts Week. And by the nature that I'm a community artist, they had asked me if I would be interested in coordinating a project that dealt with graffiti art. So I said, of course.
I think the project overall really just allows students to speak what they think about democracy. I think that given that there's so many different cultures and backgrounds here in the school as well as in the States, that everybody has their own perspective of what they think democracy means. And obviously it's reflected here on this board, in the wall.
I think this is a great project. You know, a lot of people from different schools putting down on this big piece of art what they think about democracy.
I find it interesting that most everything that is expressed on here is pretty neutral to left, and there just isn't a whole lot of right or conservative sentiment on the wall at all.
I think it's a great project because it's really something about democracy when you can write about it, when you can draw something, when you can say something, and which is really which is shown to everybody, and it is a voice of nation, of Americans, and of all these international students and contributors. So I really like it, the idea of it.
All over the world, you find that people write on walls, paint on walls, because that's the only way they can communicate their thoughts and feelings about what's going on in their lives. The press or news, the TV stations, they do not represent them. And so this is really a people's art form. If I were to give a definition of democracy, it would be that it's an ideal, and that we don't have it in this country, and that it's something we strive for. And that if we don't have a democracy, what kind of form of government do we have? And I think that's sort of the lead-on question to look at what's going on, what's happening now in our country.
Probably it's a philosophy. It's something which says that everybody should be equal and should be free in what they say and in what they do. It doesn't work sometimes because many countries try to adopt the democratic views, but it doesn't work because every person, maybe it's the nature of human beings to have a power or to have a control over something.